hold on a second. Hold on. I know what you're thinking. Banjo got leaked in Smash. Everyone's going absolutely crazy. Oh, great. Now here come all the leak videos. Now, look. Can we discuss this logically? Can we actually dive into this manner? Can we dive into this topic and actually maybe do a little bit of research? I think that's what a proper channel would do when you're going to try to present some sort of weird evidence for whatever it might be. So let me take a crack at this, right? So the only reason I'm making a video on this is because it's been making the rounds pretty much all day. I think maybe even the past 2 days or something. I don't know. I think it's like the past day. Whatever. I was getting notifications on my phone when I was at work about this. I'm like, what is going on? So decided to dive into it a little bit, and I got some evidence that I really think people need to kind of look at. So is Banjo going to be in Smash? We really don't know. It's as good as guess as any. Can I go back, please? Thank you. All right. So where is this stemming from? So the big point, the big thing. It is a moderator, administrator from the Resetera forums. Name is Shinobi602. Who is this person? I'll jump into that in just a second. A little bit of a background. So here's the post. Been a while since we saw Banjo in anything, which is true. The last thing was what? The rare replay, but even then, that's not really new. Anyway, it's been a while since we've seen it. Banjo in anything. Hope we're in for a smashing good time. Now, right there, everyone's going absolutely crazy, right? Oh my god, smashing, that means definite confirmation. Now, why are we going to take this Shinobi person's literal comment as confirmation? Well, where's this thing? Here we go. So a little bit of backstory on the Shinobi very quickly. Shinobi is a known and proven insider, apparently, who has been directly linked with different companies such as Sony and Microsoft, and I guess you could say is an industry insider. So a quick few things that this person has leaked. God of War's Norse mythology settings a few months before that was known. Information about Mass Effect Andromeda, Gears of War 4, Destiny 2, Spider-Man, Call of Duty 17 was going to be set during World War II, and then most famously, I guess, in terms of how this kind of ties in together, hinted at Ridley being a playable character in Smash Ultimate before it was actually, well, revealed last year at E3. Now, there was a link to, all this proof, but the link took me nowhere. I got a 404 error page or whatever the crap that was. So I'm like, all right, thanks for the information. But, if this stuff does check out, I guess we have a potential proven legit leaker on our hands. So, so that's that. Shinobi's telling us, hey, Banjo could be in Smash. Now, you could take that one way or the other. There's also another big point of evidence going around like, oh yeah, there's something Banjo related going to be announced very soon. It's probably a Smash, Smash related announcement. Now, over here on Twitter, very recently as well, Exquisite Gaming has also announced a brand new Banjo toy model, toy something. We can't wait to bring back Banjo. Not long until we officially announce it. Now, let's look at the picture here. So if you look at the picture, it's the back of Banjo. You can see the backpack, and people are like, this is a brand new model. It's definitely got a Smash vibe. How can you tell that has a Smash vibe? The reason people think this is a brand new character model, first of all, is right here. Look on the backpack. You see these little stitches? That right there, everyone's like, yep, brand new model. Pump the brakes. We've seen this model before. We've seen this exact backpack before. Where have we seen that? Oh, look at this. A Banjo collectible from GameStop. Check this out. Look at that. So here's Banjo, right? Classic, playing the banjo. Kazooie's on his back. Let's look at this picture right here. Whoa, what is this? What? Where are you going? Can you scroll? Okay. Computer's being dumb. Hold up. I'll fix it. There we go. Oh wow, look, the backpack. Now it's a little blurry, but come on, stop doing that. Alright, so it's a little blurry, but it's the exact same backpack. Blue, it's got the rare thing on its back, rare emblem, rare symbol, rare logo on his back. He's got the red little buckles, red little latches, whatever you want to call them, and it's got the 2 blue straps as well. Now, it's the exact same backpack logo, so this is probably just a typical Banjo design that Rare has. So if they're going to license this out to other companies for them to make Banjo and Kazooie merchandise, whatever it might be, this is going to be like the basic thing. They're not just going to come up with, toys out of thin air. So, that to me does not make sense. I don't think this is... look, I'm a Banjo fan, but I'm not throwing all my puzzle pieces into one box here. All right, I'm not gonna be like, yep. Got a couple people on the internet saying Banjo's real. Banjo's in Smash, right? I mean, okay. Okay, so where do we go from here? Wait, where'd that picture go? Can I get that picture back? Maybe not. Anyway. There we go. All right, so I found the picture. Sorry about that. So in the picture as well, look at this. So it's Banjo. You can see his back, and you can see his right arm kind of holding out like this. It looks like he's going to be kind of like holding something in his hands. That's kind of what the pose looks like. And a lot of people are like, he's holding a Nintendo Switch. What? No, first of all, there's no Switch there. You're presuming that he's holding a Nintendo Switch, therefore presuming it's a Nintendo-related announcement, therefore you're presuming it's going to be in Smash Bros. Now, hold up. Where have we seen things like this before? Where have we seen toys that hold stuff? Well, it's kind of all over the place. I mean, I was going to show Spyro, but there's plenty of other ones. Look at this. Look. The controller holders. I think that's what this Banjo thing's going to end up being. Spyro does it. Spyro can hold your PlayStation controller. You can hold your phone. You can hold your Switch. We got Deadpool. We got Sonic. We got Crash. We got whoever that is. I don't know. Don't care. So, yeah, the toy is probably just, well, one of these things. It's a Banjo that they're bringing back. They're bringing back Banjo into merchandise. This, really, I don't see how this is any sort of confirmation that Banjo is in Smash. I think everyone's kind of grasping at straws here in a way. Again, you have some sort of credible leaker. Again, the link that I had that pretty much or the link that was provided that said this industry insider, Shinobi, had all this proof. The link doesn't work, so I'm not too sure about that. So I'm not discrediting you, but I'm not going to credit you because I don't have any actual proof. So what we're going on, basically, is this person on Resetera saying Banjo is in Smash, essentially, hoping for a smashing good time. So speculate what you will. Now, I got a couple. Okay, so here's a picture. Here's like the backpack side by side. So here's the toy from GameStop, and here's the one from Exquisite Gaming. I mean, look, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. So it's the model that Rare is putting out for other companies to use, to license, to do what they want. Toys, T-shirts, whatever, I don't know, whatever it might be. This is just a basic, it's not a redesign in any way. Well, what about the stitches? I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. Come on now. So, little editing here thing that I forgot to mention. So, real quick, going back to the toy design, it seems like it is a new toy design that is coming out. Again, probably, at least in my eyes, it looks like it's one of those things that, you hold the controller. I'm pretty sure I already went over, or I'm about to go over, or whatever. So, what I want to say about this design, at least what it looks like, right? Here, let's get a slightly better view of this. So, what I wanted to say is, if this is indeed a brand new toy design, right? Toys just don't come out of thin air. Toys, they don't just pop up, right? This has to be a model that has to be several months old, first of all, right? And what I mean by that is there's no way this could be a Smash model of the Banjo character. Why is that? Well, we know that none of the DLC characters for Smash started development until post-release. So Joker being first, way more resources went into him immediately. At the probably midway point through December, so halfway through December. So arguably, there's no actual legit reason why there would be this Banjo Smash design. I just wanted to point that out. This has to be an older version of model. Again, going back to what I've either said or I'm about to say in the video. This is a model that Rare just uses for default. The backpack, it's the same thing. We've already seen it. Again, here's the little side-by-side. There it is. There's the side-by-side. It's the same thing. It's a basic model Rare would use. So, there you go. Just a little editing thing I wanted to say. I don't know. I'm not throwing... Again, I can't throw all my puzzle pieces in one box here. Just because we're hitching our wagon to this one reset mod era who's says one way or the other. Who's slightly hinting at Banjo in Smash Bros. Again, odds are we're definitely getting in the next Smash Bros. DLC character, maybe even the third one getting announced. Still gotta wait for that, but to, there's a lot of loose ends here. There's a lot of things that are kind of very iffy. A lot of people are just trying to place them together and they don't quite fit. So again, puzzle jokes, haha, the puzzle's not fitting together completely for me on this one. What was this picture? Oh, yeah. So again, Reset Era mods, I guess, have to be taken some sort of, or have some sort of credibility, because who's the dude? John from Gain Explain or whatever last year was hinting about Ridley as well, and also hinted at a few other things. Mario Tennis Aces, he said something about the word aces, and everyone's like, he knew about Mario Tennis. And then also hinted at Captain Toad being on the 3DS, or right there, top left corner, and being on the Switch, and Captain Toad likes the Switch more, he wonders why. Well, Captain Toad's on the Switch as well, so I guess Reset Era mods have some sort of credibility to them, but again, it all comes down to basically one thing. This Shinobi person saying, haven't seen him in a while, maybe we're in for a smashing good time. So you're going to take that and say, yeah, Banjo's in Smash. Look, again, I'm a Banjo fan. I want to see him in, but I'm not going to throw my own personal bias towards a character that I like. I'm not going to be like, well, random person on the internet said so it has to be true, so you all better believe it. No. Now, let's just be a little real here. Let's legit. Let's actually think this through. Do a little research. So that's kind of what I'm doing. Wanted to present this stuff to you. So, again, Grinch Leak anybody, don't jump to conclusions. That's all I'm going to say. Don't jump to conclusions. Again, you got this new toy figure that's coming out that they're going to be announcing relatively soon. Potentially, there could be a Banjo announcement of some sorts. Maybe it's just Banjo 3E, because there was something actually on the Twitter I want to pull up here. Where'd it go? Somebody, I think it's on Twitter. Somebody's mentioning that I guess Exquisite Gaming, they do all these toy models for older characters once they have a game that gets announced. Where was that? It was actually a little convincing, but it's not related to Smash Bros. Come on. Here it is, right here. Look at this. So they released Crash. And then the Crash Trilogy releases. They released Sonic with Sonic Mania releasing, Spyro with the Spyro remake, and then Iron Man with Endgame. And now Banjo for potentially Banjo 3E, maybe a Banjo collection that's coming back, getting remade basically, kind of the same thing with Crash and Spyro. So potentially that's what this could lead up to. Microsoft's press conference for E3 is on Sunday, I believe. So, I mean, if it gets announced, that's where it's getting announced. It's getting announced at Microsoft's press conference. Again, maybe Banjo's in Smash, but just reel it back just a bit. Just hold on a second. Don't just hold on. It's crazy to see. I mean, don't get me wrong. Speculating about Smash content, DLC, new characters, whatever it might be, is extremely fun. I love doing it, but some people, some channels have really taken the excitement away from that, so I'm just kind of trying to dive into this, thinking realistically here, alright? So what I'm trying to say is, you have a leaker that has, I guess, a background of pretty decent things. Again, we're all hinging this whole thing on Shinobi saying for a smashing good time, and it's been a while since we've seen Banjo. Now, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I really don't know. I'm gonna stay neutral on this. I'm staying partial. Like, look, I want it to happen, like I've said a few times, but if it doesn't happen, I'm not gonna be let down in the end. So just kind of take it with a grain of salt, right? So let me know what you guys think. Are you gonna believe this Banjo leak or Banjo speculation? Honestly, I believe there's going to be some sort of Banjo announcement in some form, whether that could be Smash Bros. Potentially, or whether it's a Banjo remake, whether it's a Banjo 3E, a new Banjo game, whatever it might be. I think there is something coming because, what was it, last year or 2 years ago or something, year and a half ago, Microsoft said that they put aside a ton of money for 5 new studios to make first-party games. Microsoft owns Banjo-Kazooie. They own the rights to it, so potentially, maybe that's what one of the studios was working on. Who knows? It's a possibility. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think. Are you going to believe this? Or are you just going to kind of sit back, wait till E3, We'll see what happens. If we get Banjo, awesome. I'm 2 thumbs up for that. If we don't, hey, we still got 3 other characters that we'll be waiting to have revealed. Maybe 2. Who knows? Anyway, that is it. Just trying to dive into this a little bit logically. So, yeah, again, that's going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Just remember, don't hype responsibly. All right, hype responsibly. So, with that being said, I've been your host, Slackerz. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully we catch you guys on the next one. Peace out, everybody.